Vic Roy.
Pretty nice conditions out there this evening, and it was a beautiful day. This is in Tyler. Obviously, we've got mostly clear skies. However, we might see a few passing clouds after midnight tonight. Let's look at tonight's forecast real quick before we get going on these severe weather possibilities. We're down to 55 degrees tonight. We'll get back up to 84 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Slight risk of severe weather tomorrow night. Marginal risk for our northwestern counties. That slight risk I just mentioned is more so for the DFW area. Kind of like last night's storm, this could be a hail and wind threat. So here's a look at Futurecast. Again, we're not seeing much in the way of activity tomorrow morning. We will see a few passing clouds. This is 8 o'clock in the morning. But as we move towards Tuesday evening, that's when we could start to see a few scattered showers and thunderstorms out to our west. This is 5 o'clock in the morning. You can see a few storms over the DFW Metroplex. This slowly pushes off to the east. And the big question is, if we get warm enough on Wednesday, will the cap break? The cap, we often talk about it in the springtime. It's a common term here in East Texas. It's a layer of warm air above the surface that prevents storms from developing, and it's kind of like a lid on the atmosphere. But if that lid breaks, then these storms could be off to the races. But as of right now, we're not expecting a large quantity of storms on Wednesday, but nonetheless, it is something we're going to have to watch as these storms push off to the east. Level 3 enhanced threat of severe weather for the Arklatex. It's a slight risk for us with a marginal risk in deep East Texas. But we're not done yet. There is more to this severe weather threat. We are going to start out Thursday morning. This is just after midnight. We will still see a few scattered showers and thunderstorms to our west. These storms will slide to the south and to the southeast. The boundary, which is what is triggering these storms as these disturbances move through, we're still seeing storms Thursday evening. We might get a little break Friday morning, but with the front retreating back to the northwest, we could still be dealing with storm problems in our northwestern counties, and then eventually it's going to slide to the southeast and move through Saturday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we do have a chance of rain and a chance of storms in the forecast, and Thursday's severe weather threat is already at a slight risk for the northern 2/3 of our viewing region. Let me go ahead and show you the rainfall totals over portions of the south here, and they're quite impressive. You can see up in Arkansas and western Tennessee, that's where the bullseye of these rain chances are going to be, because they also have a severe weather threat, but this is where the bulk of the precipitation is going to be, and they could see anywhere from 5 to 10 inches of rain near Memphis, Tennessee, which is quite impressive, especially for some springtime thunderstorms there. 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook between the 6th and 10th of April, which starts here in just a few hours. It will be April, and then we will get much colder, so a bit of a pattern shift is in the forecast by the time we start out next week. And as we look at the next 7 days, there you go, storms galore late this week and into this weekend. Casey.